Mr. Mayor, should we be building on London's parks in order to meet your housing targets?
That's a very vague question. Parks, no. And parks should be for playing on and for people enjoying and so forth.
So Trent Country Park is a historic park in the London Borough of Enfield. And TfL have written to the planning inspector. Enfield is currently going through its local plan process and suggested we build 10,000 homes and take up a third of the park to build units on. Do you think this is a wise suggestion from TfL?
I can't comment. Besides the fact I don't know about the plan, I can't comment or give a view on any individual plan because I could be perceived as prejudging the outcome. I'm more than happy within the realms of what's permissible for my officers to respond to the member, but I've got to be very careful about what I say for obvious reasons.
No, and I completely appreciate that, and I'm not asking you to predetermine at all. There's no insinuation from me that you are aware of the plan or endorse it. But I do ask you, and I can't stress this enough, to look into this, because if TfL is going rogue and putting forward suggestions that go against your wishes, which I think are very reasonable when it comes to the Green Belt, then it doesn't reflect well on you.
Would it be acceptable to the member if I asked my Deputy Mayor for Transport? It would be proper for him to look into these plans, bearing in mind he's well aware of my views in relation to these issues, and respond back to the member.
I'd be grateful if he could. I'd also be grateful if the Deputy Mayor for Transport could also look at the Vicarage Farm site that's being proposed by TfL, where the Labour Council has proposed 3,700 units on the Greenbelt, which I disagree with them on, but that's not for this meeting. TfL has proposed 12,000 units on that site. So once again, overutilising Greenbelt, where you and I agree we shouldn't be building on Greenbelt, but once again proposing preposterous ideas. And once again, I don't want your name brought into this on a consistent issue that we agree on being used for party political purposes.